Welcome back to Vee Vlogs. We're in the car again. What's new? We are on the search for Toys R Us because after I made the video on my main channel about all the weird and creepy facts about Toys R Us, you guys really wanted me to actually go there. Apparently, I don't think there's any more Toys R Us's in the States. If there are very, very few. But we still have some in Canada, apparently. I'm not really sure. I looked it up on Google and we're going to the closest one near our house that Google said still exists. It says it's open. It closes at 5 o'clock. It's currently 3 o'clock. So we'll see if it's actually real, if it's open. Because, you know, Google can be wrong sometimes. So we're on our way. We're going to be there in like 7 minutes, so.
I'm just worried that we're going to show up and it's going to be like all decrepit and abandoned.
Oh, that'd be so creepy. It's
still going to have the signs.
And it's like flickering.
Yeah, I'm really scared of what we're going into.
We literally have no idea, so we're going there unknowing, and we're gonna find out soon.
You claim that this place seems like it's in business every time you drove past it.
If this is the place, I know, like you guys probably are sitting in an earthquake right now. Wow, it's never shaken this much.
Why don't you just hold it?
Don't know what to do to fix it. There we go. That's kind of better.
That seems to do it, yeah.
Sort of. It's still kind of shaky. I'm so sorry, guys.
The camera's a little top heavy.
But Toys R Us was my childhood. I used to go there all the time. I would collect my money I made from doing chores. It would take me a few months because I only got like $2 a week. And then I would go and get a little tiny toy. So, did you ever go there as a kid?
I think I've only went to
Toy R Us.
I think I've only been to Toys R Us once. And my brother and I went there, I think with my grandmother, and bought Halo 2.
But you didn't buy an actual toy?
It's kind of a toy.
You've only been there once in your life?
Yeah. And we bought a video game instead of an actual toy.
Oh my
And also,
gosh.
when we bought Halo 2, it's rated M. I think I was 12. My brother was 13. So we had to get our grandma to buy it.
Really? I couldn't even watch Pokemon growing up, so you clearly had a very open-minded family, which is kind of a good thing sometimes, I guess. Don't
Or
be
we
too
were just really persuasive.
Yeah, maybe. Or your parents didn't really know what you were playing. You're like, Mom and Dad, I swear it's like Teletubbies, but they have, you know, weapons.
Not necessarily Teletubbies, but they are pretty colorful if you're playing multiplayer.
So, the one thing I am concerned about is I watched Shane Dawson's video, I think he made it 3 years ago, where he went to, I think, the most haunted Toys R Us in the world. And when he went there, oh no, it was a different video he did. Woo.
Sorry, everybody on the highway is slowing down ridiculously. I don't know what this guy in front of me is doing in the van.
I think Shane Dawson went to a Toys R Us right before it closed, and he made a video like a year ago. And right when he started filming, the staff told him he couldn't be like recording in the store. So hopefully no one yells at us. If they do, we'll just be very apologetic and be like, okay, I'm so sorry, bye. And we'll leave.
It's not like we're saying anything bad about the store. We're just curious about what's there. If it's even in business, we're gonna find out.
Apparently we are, what, 5.3 kilometers away? So we'll see.
Fingers crossed it actually is open.
I'm actually
not some
nervous.
Like den of crime or something.
I know. I'm like so scared. There's like an eerie feeling about Toys R Us now that they've closed. You know what I mean?
The thing is, I don't think they were taken over by another store.
They went bankrupt.
Like that's what happens, at least for a lot of stores that I've seen. Like I remember in Canada we had Future Shop. They got bought by Best Buy. So all of a sudden all the stores had to be turned blue because Future Shop colors were red. So it was kind of funny. We had Zellers, which then got bought out by Target, but then Target didn't survive up here.
So turned into Walmart.
Yeah, or malls or whatever.
Well, actually, one thing I covered in my Toys R Us video is that most of the abandoned Toys R Us buildings in the States turned into Spirit Halloweens. And what was so freaky about it is that they left the original Toys R Us floor. So the colorful letters and the babies on the ceiling had all these Halloween masks.
Babies on the ceiling?
They used to have baby posters hanging from the rafters.
Baby posters. I thought you just said like just regular old babies.
No, but
that's a little messed up.
They had all these Halloween like statues and masks, but the floor still said Toys R Us with like happy faces and colors everywhere. So such a contrast.
But the thing is,
weird.
Halloween stores, or at least Spirit Halloweens, they're not creepy. A lot of the stuff in there is really silly. Last time we were there, Like all the costumes we were looking at, like you wanted me to dress up as Popeye. It was kind of funny because the only one I could fit into was like a 4XL. It was made for a big guy. But anyways, we're almost there, and we'll update you guys, I guess, once we get there.
Wait for it. Reveal. Toys R Us!
There's people going in it, I think.
Is there really?
I think so.
It's hard to tell if it's under construction. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the place I thought. This is the place I went to as a kid all the time, but I thought they closed it down.
Maybe this one was just so popular it was able to be self-sufficient.
They just got so many complaints.
It just grew enough strength on its own. It could survive without the host body of the whole company. It's just the one little branch.
Why am I scared we're gonna get kicked out?
Jess, it's not like we're following kids around with candy, okay?
Yeah, but we have a camera in a kid's building.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Maybe one of us has a memory issue and we're just filming as much as we can just so we can remember it. And you can say, oh, look, you did this, or oh, look, we did that. Isn't that nice? Or we're doing a video album.
That got really dark.
Young years. That wasn't dark.
I just have amnesia and I need to record my entire days. Cue scary music. Or like that old Halloween, like doo-doo.
What?
Oh my gosh. Do you know why the R is backwards? Because I wanted to make it look like a kid drew it. What? That's what I found out from my research.
You'd figure you just kind of know that.
I know it seems obvious, but it wasn't to me, okay? We made it inside.
You can make it seem like we broke in.
I know. I just want to show you guys.
Literally, it's all people our age.
I know. It's all adults. I found the Beanie Baby rack. I'm trying to find things that I talked about in my videos, but Beanie Babies look so different now. Like, look at the eyes.
Yeah, they're huge.
They never used to look like this. Like, they look so strange now. Like their heads are too big. They all have sparkly eyes. It's so bizarre. You know? Like, it's not like how we remember it.
Well, we had them when they just looked like really badly put together animals.
But I love that about it. Found the My Little Pony section. Oh my gosh, they actually used to look like this. These look more like what I was talking about in my video. Oh my gosh, Ty. This is the ones I was talking about, the older versions they released.
Yes, I'm not crossing this line.
He like doesn't want to cross anywhere, he's afraid. Oh my gosh, and Littlest Pet Shop, I used to have so many of these. Oh my gosh, this is like a trip down memory lane. I low-key want to get this. Oh, actually no, it's 60 bucks. Because this is what they used to look like, and that's what they look like now. I want a My Little Pony.
I get it. This was like the ultimate thing when I was in elementary school.
The 8-blades. All the guys in my class played these.
I know, I just like though that all the models for the people playing it are all people that are like 18 years old.
Yeah, I
when
know.
all the people who play it are like anywhere from between 10 to 14. It's great.
Barbies! Oh my gosh. This is my other video theme. There's so many. And they have so many themes now. Like, all these are different careers they have now. They never used to have like every career when we were younger. Because when we were younger, they wanted Barbie to seem like she can only be pretty and shop. She can actually be an astronaut if she wants to be. Or a vet. Or a soccer player. She's not just ditzy Barbie. Or look. They even got firefighters.
I just like how you're asking me and telling me all this stuff as if I knew when
Yeah, I know. No way. I was gonna make a video on Light Bright, but I don't know if kids would know what that is now. But even the packaging looks like the old packaging. That's so crazy.
Rock art.
Rock art? I used to love doing rock art. Oh my gosh.
Does it come with the rocks?
Probably. Actually, I don't know. I really have no idea.
Finding the rocks is part of the fun. I feel like all of these Hot Wheels sets have degraded since I was a kid.
What? They even have like the alien Hot Wheels? Oh my gosh, and Pete? That's so funny.
Look at the sets. Like, I remember when they were like completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I had the volcano one that I learned if you took the protective loop off the top, it could launch stuff into the ceiling. And we had the one car that was really sharp that would dent the floors, or it could actually get stuck in the walls.
Oh my gosh.
Right. It was that, but except it was like 5 feet tall. Great.
That's terrifying. And that is too. Oh, have you seen these? The feisty pets? They're so scary. Ah!
Well, we got one in that gift package.
Oh my god, they have mini ones. I know, they're so cool. Oh my god, Polly Pocket was my life. I never had big houses like that though. Oh my gosh. I used to love Polly Pocket. Little Mermaid. Oh, that's Adore Rabies. Like, that's a great name for toys. And that was Toys R Us, folks.
I'm just shocked that it's still in business.
I know, I cannot believe we could actually go inside and see all of the classic toys.
Well, a lot of things really changed Because the amount of stuff that I saw that was either toilet or poo based.
Yeah.
Like, there were so many. Like, when I was a kid, we didn't have that. You had to leave all the dirty thoughts in your imagination where they belonged.
All right, back in the car. So closing thoughts. It was so cool to see everything, especially because I made like a video for my nostalgic I cannot speak. I made a video for each toy that we just showed you on my channel for the nostalgic series. So it was so cool to actually go and like see that. I feel like a kid again.
You can find Webkins. Not sure if they even make them anymore.
They do in like dollar stores and stuff. Like they're really cheap now because no one's buying them.
I remember when they were like 30 bucks a piece.
I know, it was crazy.
I had the monkey. It was great. Not the special edition monkey, just the regular one. Like what was so cool about it, the reason why I liked it better than Beanie Babies was that it was filled with something that made them like 3 times heavier. Mm-hmm. Especially with the monkey, you could grab it by a leg and like throw it like a throwing star and like fly like crazy. It was great.
Those people are staring at you.
You're just staring at me. Let me do my car dance, okay?
So,
their business.
I really wanted to find Webkins, Tamagotchi. There was something else I was trying to look for that I did a thing on. It's weird because even though they had a lot of the toys I covered, they're so different now. Polly Pockets look different, Barbies look different, especially Beanie Babies. Like, they evolve what they look like, so it's almost sad to see things change. I'd say,
at least when I was a little kid and what you were telling me, I'm guessing Barbie made a turn for the better, I would say.
I mean, Barbie is still very controversial because she's still a stick figure that no girl should strive to look like, but they at least have her in different careers now rather than just, oh my gosh, I just shop and I stay at home. You know what I mean? They made Barbie seem really dumb back in the day, so at least now you see different careers that she's in. I don't know. They still could be more... I just had a hit of nostalgia when I saw Beyblades because I remember that was the most fun I had in the schoolyard as a kid. I had Pokemon cards, but never really knew how to play it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was insane. I know still some of my friends, they still have their old decks when they were kids, and if we're really bored, we'll try and play it. But I'm so bad at it, I can't even do it anymore. But yeah, Beyblade was where it was at. I remember, I think I had 5 different ones, but they actually got banned from my school. Same.
Because of the flint metal rings that they have on them, because they spark. I
remember, like, I think it was grade 5, all the girls would be outside at recess playing with Tamagotchis, and the guys would be playing Beyblades. Sounds very sexist, but that's literally how it was back then. It would be like girls divided playing Tamagotchi and guys over there playing Beyblades. Well, kids
segregate each other all the time. It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Cooties and whatnot.
Cooties.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Gotta be careful.
That was a thing.
I can still get you now.
Anyways, though, I hope you enjoyed us going to Toys R Us. I felt so awkward in there. Like, every time someone passed me, I'm like, I'm not recording, I swear.
Help the fact that we're running around a store that's predominantly for kids. There are kids running around, and we have a camera. It looks very sketchy. That's why you were the one holding it. Because at least with you, you can probably say, oh, I'm just a photography student. I show up with a disheveled beard, my hair is going one way, and, you know, with a camera in a store full of kids, it doesn't look very good.
But in reality, we're so innocent. Like, we just want to go and see our childhood toys.
We just want to see the toys. We don't care about the little kids running around.
But that was pretty cool. Now it's good that we know it's there for my little cousin's birthdays and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
You're saying little cousins. I saw some Lego sets in there.
You want some Lego sets?
Maybe.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed our video at Toys R Us, and now it's not a mystery anymore. Well, it still is. Toys R Us is still a mystery to me, but
How is it a mystery? It's there. It's right there.
The mystery is the fact that they all closed down. It's just still a weird topic.
Because business.
I know, but this one's still open. It's just weird.
It's an anomaly. We can say this Toys R Us right over there is an anomaly.
I agree.
That's not the Toys R Us.
There you go.
There you go.
I was like over here.
Yeah,
there you go.
Canada Computers and Electronics.
No, we're not going in there. That sounds very boring. Anyways, hope you enjoyed today's video, and we will see you in our next one. Okay, bye.
See you guys.